asked what it means to be an American. I believe it is following your own way of life. Whatever you want to do, you can go out and accomplish it. From all the stuff I learned throughout the year has helped me have a better, more clear understanding of how I live my American dream. And then we asked 5 other people, what does it mean to be an American?
My name's Nathan Toomey, and in my opinion, to be an American, it's to follow the American dream. And a lot of people have different opinions on what that is exactly, but I think it's getting a job, paying your taxes, enjoying the life of an American. We have a lot of freedom, so it's good to take advantage of that in a good way, of course. And compared to other countries and other places in the world, we have it better than a lot of people, and I think we should be grateful for that. So I think playing your part as an American is very key.
What it means to be an American is like having the ability to live in a culture where we're so diverse and having the freedom that we do have to make our choices to better our lives and to have the ability to kind of create our own future. I think we take a lot for granted, like with our lives here, that we kind of forget the fact that in the end, like of the day, this is our own choice to make our own life. We live in a democracy. A lot of people tend to forget about that because we're really defined by the rules that we live in and the law that we've been made by our government and like the people who set examples for us. But people tend to forget that we still are in a free country and we're able to make like our own decisions and not just abide by things that have been set out for ourselves. The fact that we live in America is like pretty much like the ability to just live free and choose the life that you want. You're not like, nothing's written in stone for you early. Like your life isn't like written for you beforehand. Like you can choose.
To be an American to me is to be able to go outside in the morning and look at the view and be able to have the freedom that you need, but it's also full of problems and it's very chaotic. It can be very stressful at times, but at the end of the day, we're still lucky. And even though this lifestyle is very easy to take for granted, we always just need to remember that, how lucky we are.
Okay, so what does it mean to be an American to me? So I think about America as a place where there's a lot of opportunity for everybody that wants to achieve to whatever measure of success they determine. So they can go to college, they can go get a job, they can own a house, or they can live in an apartment, or they could have this car or that car. So I look at it as America. To be an American means to be anything they want to be as long as they're willing to work for it.
Yes, I believe that correct judgment is a crucial element in defining our American identities for the fact that when you're judging yourself and having your own self-esteem, that's really kind of important for defining and finding yourself. I think a lot of people kind of get lost in life when they're just trying to succeed and get to the end, and they forget in the middle you have to find who you are. And in high school, it's really easy to kind of define yourself because everyone else gives you those definitions beforehand. Like you have the jocks, you have popular kids, you have druggies, you have people who are geeks or something like that, or just the labels that you're given in high school. And for some people, they'll use those to define and judge themselves for the rest of their life. For most people, and honestly for everyone, you should.
And then we asked our interviewees a question on their own happiness and if money buys you everything. In America, it is possible to buy a lot, but what I feel is it can't buy you everything you need to be happy.
Money can buy you a lot of things. It can buy you cars, houses, many other things. But it can't buy you happiness or love. And those are two things I believe that you definitely need in life. And that's why I do not think it can buy it.
I would super love to say that money does buy you everything, because then it would be that easy, right? But money doesn't buy you everything. Money can help contribute to whether or not you feel happiness and satisfaction in your life, but the reality is money's not the reason that happens.
Money can pay for your clothes, money can pay your bills, but money can't buy you necessarily happiness. And the stuff that comes with it. Like for the genuine experience of like finding genuine people, like money doesn't necessarily bring that. I feel like money like brings a lot of fake things around, and it also can attract like the wrong attention. It just is up to you, like how you choose to take it, and surround yourself with the right people who are making like the decisions that are going to help you make the best decisions as well. Because you don't want to surround yourself with people and money who are just going to end up like destroying you in the end. That's why like money doesn't necessarily buy you everything. But from my own personal opinion, I believe that money is the dopest thing that we have in America, which is why we're here, to make money.
You've got lots of money and can do what you like, buy what you like, what have you. But success also is finding the right job that you enjoy and want to do and work, no matter what it pays, and be able to lead a life that's free, be able to go where you want, do what you want. That's success.
I think success is determined as an American by achieving your personal goals, such as, you know, being financially stable, having enough money to raise for your family or yourself. I think that's really important, and I think once you get to that point after years of work, or you hit the lotto, you can really settle yourself as success for an American.
Success is defined in America by individual choice, by achieving the goals that you set for yourself. Some people measure that in having a home, or having a car, or having a certain kind of job, or having a certain kind of relationship with their friends and boyfriend. But success is truly defined in America by achieving whatever measure of success you determine as important.
Yes, I believe that correct judgment is a crucial element in defining our American identities, for the fact that when you're judging yourself and having your own like self-esteem, that's really kind of important for defining and finding yourself. I think a lot of people like kind of get lost in life when they're just trying to succeed and get to the end, and they forget like in the middle you have to find who you are. And in high school it's really easy to kind of define yourself because everyone else gives you those definitions beforehand, you know? Like you have the jocks, you have popular kids, you have, druggies, you have, like people who, are geeks or something like that, or just like the labels that you're given in high school. And for some people, they'll use those to define and judge themselves for the rest of their life. For most people, like, and honestly for everyone, you should never like just hold that to yourself. Like your correct judgment of yourself is crucial for finding yourself. If you have the judgment that that you are always going to be this or always going to be that, then you will never have the ability to find a new you and find success.
The final question we asked our interviewees was if they were proud to be an American or not. What I think about is all the past troubles we caused, and as we grow as a country, we start to improve the way America is so innovative. Makes me proud to say I am an American.
I would not necessarily say that I'm proud to be an American, but I would say I'm grateful to be part of this free country that we live in. But because of some of the things that we've done in the past and just how people kind of look at us today, I'm not necessarily really proud to be an American.
I'm proud to be American because we're free to do as we like. We're free to come and go as we like. We don't have to worry about somebody looking over our shoulder and telling us we can't do what we'd like to do.
Yeah, I am proud to be an American, but there is parts that I'm also not proud as American. From my experience to traveling to other parts of the world, I feel like people have an idea of Americans as stuck up and that they kind of always get what they want, which is partly true. In my opinion, I think Americans are a little stuck up, and I think Americans nowadays in modern day are really conservative and like can argue about anything, or they care about anything, and that's the part of America I really don't like because it's separating us, in my opinion. But I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to live here.